Where did the Sinagua go when they left? One possibility is that they moved north to join the Navajo people. Let's investigate this idea. And first, let's get the name right. The Navajo call themselves the Dene, which means the people. In fact, a surprising number of tribes in America do not call themselves what non-natives call them. The Dene are the largest tribe in America with 350,000 people. Their reservation is large, taking up all of northeastern Arizona and spilling into New Mexico and Utah as well. These people were almost certainly not related to the Sinagua, however, and the best evidence of that is linguistic. The Dene and their cousins, the Apache, speak two distant dialects of possibly the same language, a language in turn related to Athabascan. Have you heard the word? Well, they're not from around here. The Athabascans are native peoples of Western Canada. So what are Dene doing speaking Athabascan? The Athabascans were migratory through most of their history, and probably once upon a time, somebody took a left, turning south to move through the Pacific Northwest, eventually arriving in the desert Southwest approximately 400 years ago. At that time, those peoples split again into the Apache and the Dene of Arizona today. This was long after the Sinagua had left the area, so probably the Sinagua have no connection to the Dene. A better possibility is that the Sinagua migrated north to join the Hopi. Who are the Hopi people? A small tribe of about 10,000 people living on 3 small mesas in the middle of the large Dene reservation. For 3 reasons, I think the Hopi have a better claim to being connected to peoples that once lived in this area. First, the Hopi have been telling a legend for as long as anyone can remember that speaks about a tribe that moved from the south to join them in the mesas. Second, the Hopi have been there for a long time, at least 1,000 years, and we can prove it. Arabi, a village on one of the mesas, is the oldest continuously lived-in village in the United States. The clincher came a few years ago when a crew was working on a road that happens to be between Sedona and the Hopi mesas. There they discovered an ancient burial site, and though it was too old to have any human remains left, they did find ritual garb and ceremonial instruments and clothing. Somebody had the bright idea to bring a Hopi medicine man to the site, and he was able to explain in what kinds of ceremonies these items would be used. Probably the place where an ancient shaman or shamaness, priest or priestess was buried. This link suggests that yes, either the Sinagua are the Hopi, or more likely, as the Hopi say, they were there long before and the Sinagua moved north to join them on the mesas. Probably that's where these ancient people of Sedona, the Sinagua, left in the middle of the 14th century to go.